It's the 15th of December 2024 today, and we're on the road again. Well, sort of. Our eventual destination is Auckland, New Zealand's largest city. It's about 3 hours away, but while we're in this neck of the woods, we're going to do a slight detour to a destination in New Zealand famous with film buffs, the set of Hobbiton for the movies The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings series. I mean, why not? I love the books and the films were pretty good. I'm not expecting much. It's a film set after all, and normally I wouldn't go out of my way to see it. It's about 70 kilometres from Rotorua, which on these roads takes about an hour. As usual, it's scenic. New Zealand just can't help itself. Sending down onto the flatlands and heading to Hobbiton this morning. Find another mystery white van with a trailer. This is called Fitzgerald Glade. In England it'd be called something or other Wood. It's peculiar, it looks foggy, but the sort of clouds are sitting down very low this morning. As far down as ground level. Sunny patches you drive through. Now in the depths of the Shire, it's approaching Hobbiton. That's Gandalf's caravan parked up there. Just to give you some idea, this is the kind of area that the Hobbiton movie set is built on. And here, checking in. I'm just going to do this on my phone. I didn't bring the big camera in case there's restrictions on what cameras you can use. It's probably copyrighted there. And bearing in mind this is also a farm, they're doing some mustering, feeding some sheep. And as you can see, the hobbits have got all modern these days, they have pods. It's like a dog up there, but the dog hasn't popped off. The Hobbiton set is not at the main reception area. You have to ride a bus a few minutes to get to it. This has the advantage of isolating the set into a little world of its own, away from the main road and the noise of people, parking and the noise of buses. This is going to prove very important. Sitting here on the bus, waiting for our tours to start.
You see that slope with the pines? I noticed we're getting off Lord of the Rings, where Frodo meets Gandalf, as Gandalf comes into Hobbiton for Bilbo's birthday.
Just going down to the movie set itself now. It's on a working farm. The original set was temporary, and when they did it for the Hobbit, they rebuilt it permanently. So very steep.
Well, you're late.
What we were hearing so far? I'm going to see it. Come on down, everyone. We're going to spend a couple of minutes looking at the Hobbit house. We're going to start triangles, take photos, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the movie.
Peter.
Yeah, these Hobbit holes are only the exterior sets. They have no innards to them. Tricky to get pictures without people just walking in front of you.
Stop, everyone! Have you spotted my lens for me? Top of the hill, of course. Prime real estate in Hobbiton.
The vegetable gardens add an air of authenticity to the scene, especially as they're real. Must take some effort to maintain them.
But when Gandalf had to be torn next to all those Hobbit actors, Peter Jackson found a policeman on the...
You're my other darling now, aren't you?
Very hard doing this when A, I can't see the screen in the sun, and B, I'm trying to sort of pace myself walking on with all the other people. So in a strange sort of way, it's very convincing how they built this entirely sort of imaginary landscape. I'm glad they didn't do it in the movies with CGI, because this, I think, certainly looks better in the movies. The chimneys up on the hill are just an interesting little detail, because, as I said, this is just an exterior set. All there is of these Hobbit holes is just essentially those front doors. But by putting they've put the chimneys up there because if they had interiors, then they would extend back into the hill. Evidently, they have some Hobbit holes here now with interiors to them. You can probably see that later. I like the imagination that was shown with a variety of designs. Like this one, when we exclude the tourist, has got part of the structure outside the hill. It's an idyllic view from Bag End across to the Green Dragon Inn. And this is Bag End at the top of the hill, the big house of the village, complete with fake oak tree on top to match the description in the book. So, this is quite big, goes around the corner there. This is Bag End. So this is the oak on top of Bag End, and from what I gather, the trunk and everything is real, but all the leaves are artificial. Just trying to get a better shot. But this is probably the biggest one, because it's the posh house. This is Bag End, goes right around the corner there. No, you can't go in. Wander off. The reason why you can't go in is because the actual interior of Bag End is a interior set in the movie, and that's in Wellington. Getting into trouble for hanging around. It is very difficult to get people to move so you can get a picture without the people in it. They just stand there and stand there. The amount of detail that went to is incredible. Probably better shoot a bag shot away from the party field.
Army was great.
Maypole there.
Well, they had the biggest and fastest people probably fast.
I like the details on the party field. You've got the skittles under there and a quoits ring with rope quoits. This is the set for bag shot road, and a couple of these have had interiors added to them.
So, until up until last year, these were just exterior facades, like from the movie set. Bagshot Row was completely demolished, rebuilt to house the interiors. Now the put in, and most people involved with building it.
This is one of the ones I've put a interior in. Going to do that. So let's have a look inside a Hobbit hole. Does it match my imagination from the book, or am I going to be disappointed?
Look at me. Look at you. Jump. Now that is perfect. There. Stop.
I like the pipe.
Okay. You want to look at it? Okay, take your head off. Yeah, that's fine. Ready?
It's really actually quite big in here.
Yeah. Wash it. That's cool.
I'm quite genuine picture. I'm quite amazed at how big they've built all this. Right, I'll edit you out. This is an interior that was added just a couple of years ago. It's not used in the film. So those interiors were set in Wellington. They've got the compulsory exit signage required by law, but they've made it a Hobbit. Now that's funny. Kids will play.
Jan?
Oops, finger.
Yeah, exactly.
The door has been unlocked. And you get to see the kitchen.
Take a nap here. I didn't try, but whoa, my.
It must have been fun to be paid to imagine all of this and satisfying to build it. It's very convincing, even though it's derived from fantasy. Pantry ladder. Oh, I do like the stone sink with the pump. View out over the pond. I think this place is about twice as big as our place, eh?
Yeah, I was just thinking we'd knock ours down and take the pool out and then put one of these in.
A dining room. making me hungry now. It's pork pies.
Yeah. Tuck in.
Just wondering if that's veal ham and egg pie with continuous egg.
Yeah. Oh, okay, thank you.
It's about twice as big in there as our house. And come out here and there's even a backyard. It looks over the pond, and that's the Green Dragon Inn over there, and the mill. I'll edit that out. Just another interesting detail is the slates. Well, there's not many because it's an underground house, are in fact slates. I wonder if that was recording video. It'd be hilarious. It's very difficult to get a shot without people rushing around, is it? It's warming up, so it's time to head down to the Green Dragon Inn for lunch and a cold one. Walk round to the pub. I'm glad they have a lot of props for people to pose in front of. This is the mill. Introduce real faction. This is the stone bridge they built for the movie. With a noisy water wheel. And that's the inn there where we're going to have lunch. Angela opted for an ale, and it is real ale and it's quite nice. It's low alcohol, but still wets your whistle, doesn't it? The ale and other drinks are custom made for the Green Dragon. Dang, missed it. Let's have the... Oh, here we go. It's the bottom end of a swan, and one of the reasons why they have those long necks. I think one of the things that's surprising about this site is in fact how big it is. That's sort of like the main thing. I'm standing in front of the Green Dragon looking across the pond, and up on the hill there is Bilbo Baggins' house, I can't remember what it's called, and down just above the trees there with the two peak roofs, that's the back of Bagshot Row number 1. That's our tour and our lunch over, and back to the car park. That's the end of our tour. I have to talk over this because they started playing movie music and I don't want a copyright strike. I thought that was going to be just some naff movie set, but it was very convincing and very well done. As a big fan of the books, I came away very satisfied. We now have a couple of hours on the highway up to Auckland.
Is Jay the same age as you?
No, younger.
Sorry?
Younger.
Who? Jay.
Freeway into Auckland, just been through a few kilometres of roadworks. I presume there's a church or something Getting close now, we can see the Sky Tower in the city centre. Like most cities in New Zealand, the traffic is busy.
Auckland now, there's the Sky Tower or whatever it is. Yeah, what it's called.
Tomorrow we're having a complete day off. No video, nothing. Just wander around and have a look at the place. Don't worry, we'll be back. From here we're going to explore the north of the North Island and then loop back to Auckland where we have things planned that we'll share with you. So in the next video we'll have jumped a day and be heading north to see what we can find up that way.